Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be decorating around the Able sisters. I will be placing the Able sisters right beside the nook area that I did last time. So if you're interested to see how this turns out, please keep watching. Now over here I'm just going to be doing a little terraforming, but I'll speed up the clip so it doesn't take so long. I'm just placing in some dirt paths just to give me an idea where to put the Able sisters. That way it sort of gives me an idea of where to place my trees, the hills, and of how I sort of want the area to look like. Right now I'm just terraforming in some hills. I want the Able sisters to be tucked into the hill. A bit of scenery from up above, so that's what I'm going to be trying to create here today. Over here I noticed that Stitch's house was in the way, so I did have to time travel to move that out. I've just placed down the Able sisters and I've realized that I want the shop to be tucked in a bit more into the hill, so that's why I'm just terraforming the sides now. I'm also extending the front of the shop so that I have more area to work with. Now over here I'm digging up some holes just so that it gives me an idea of my tree placements, and also seeing if I'm able to add some extra stuff on there also. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and add in the trees. Now that I'm happy with my tree placements, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the paths. This also gives me an idea on where I should place things also. So paths first and then decorate later. I added some trees on the side because I think that would look quite nice. I added in some silo and also a windmill and this termite mound. Now I went down to check the view from below and the silo gives it an illusion like there is another village up there. So I decided to go back up and added one more silo. So now it looks like I have two houses up there. I'm putting down the storefront and also a medieval wall. I want this area to be like a little sitting area or a pickup area, because you know we're in a pandemic at the moment, so there needs to be a click and collect area, right? In goes the barrel. I have mentioned it in my first video that the barrel is one of my favorite items in Animal Crossing. I did go ahead and placed in the iron garden table and the iron chair, which I did later on remove. Now over here I placed down the pergola and I took away the iron table and chairs and I decided to place it down over here instead. That way you can get in and out from the pergola. Now over here I placed down the ramp. As you can see in the background, I tried to create a kidcore theme, but I just wasn't vibing with it, so I did end up getting rid of it also. Now in goes the street lamp. I did customize it and I will be putting the code down below in the description for anybody who wished to download it. I just want to add a disclaimer that none of these codes are mine. These are the codes that I downloaded from the app that you can find on your Nook phone. So over here I'm just adding a few decors like some clothes, the mooncake, and also a boba. Yum. And up above I just added a pagoda as well. Here I just added in the utility pole and also bamboo grass. I like to fill in the spaces wherever I can, just so that the island doesn't look so bare. But at the same time, I like to be able to move around the island freely, without stuff being in the way. Over on this side, I added another bamboo grass and a telephone box, which I ended up moving to the side of the Able sisters at the front instead. And over here I'm just planting some bushes. I didn't want the side to look so empty, so I added teddy bear, a plant, and a utility pole from the back. I actually really like how the side area turned out. Now I'm going to be finishing off the pathways. Once again, this is the dirt path that I used in my previous video. That code will also be in the description below as well. Down here I popped in some party lights. Time to add in some flower paths now, which is my favorite also. Now I decided to plant some little Miss Daisies all around the shop as well, just to give it a bit of life. Now, are you guys ready for me to take you on a tour on the new completed look? Alright, here we go! Oh! Sorry, that was not meant to happen. Let's start again. Okay, now this is better. Alright, as you can see, this is the pergola that we put down. Here is another view of me entering it. It looks so good, right? I love it, I love it. Now, if that's not a grand entrance, then I don't know what is. Now this is the front of the shop. I love how it has a nice cozy feel to it. Don't you agree? I did replace the mole statue with the baby bear. Here is our table area, and back here is our little sitting area. Let me show you a proper view of it. Beautiful, right? Now here is the table area, and if you sit down and look up, this is the view. You can see those two silos look like another house up top, and I am loving the scenery, you guys. Now this is the side of the Able sisters, and it looks so simple but yet so warm. like it gives you that warm fuzzy feeling. But it could also be because there's a big giant teddy bear there. Let me give you a proper view. And also a view of what it looks like at night. This is what the front of the shop looks like. And I also dressed up for the occasion as well. Let me give you a twirl of the fashion outfit for today. I did design this outfit myself. It was an inspiration from a design I saw online. If I can find the link of the first design I saw, I will post that down on the description as well. And this daisy umbrella that I'm holding, I actually found this in the nook cranny right before I was doing this tour, and I thought this was perfect for the look. And the glasses was a gift from Tangy. Now I thought this umbrella would fit so well with the theme, so I'm just going to be placing it down here and leaving it there. This is me being so happy with how the shop turned out. Before we sign out, let me give you one last look of this beautiful view. I'm so proud of how this turned out, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, have a lovely day. Bye!